Every self-respecting Spaniard loves their food. The freshest produce, vivid colours and bold flavours are what we expect to see and smell in markets like this, from Malaga to Madrid. But so much of what we think of as Spanish can be traced back to the Moors. In Cordoba, once capital of Al-Andalus, this Middle Eastern influence is being celebrated. Here, the Moorish cuisines of old are being fused with new Andalusian flavours. And a man taking in this journey is Diego Gil, a food expert turned gastronomical guide.
Spaniards, we really love food, of course. What we love is to enjoy the people around a table with a good conversation, good food and good drink. So I think that is the secret of the life. I try to show you the local side of the city. As a Cordoba, I born here, I study here, and I live here, so I love my city. I don't think many people know the huge heritage we have from the Moorish. They only know they've been here, and maybe the architecture is most popular, and people know we have heritage from them, but not in the cuisine.
We are in the old souk. There is now an actual modern market where we can buy meat, fish, vegetable and all the ingredients that the Moorish brought to us, like lemon, orange, apricot or eggplant. All of that ingredient we use in our actual cuisine every single day, and we still feel the history of the Moorish in here a little bit. So here we are now in the Market Victoria, and we are going to see how people is mixing the culture of the Middle East and Andalusia food.
Salam alaikum.
What I do here is to represent Arabic Andalusian cuisine, or as I like to say, a fusion between Andalusian and Moorish cuisine. What we have here are a few plates that are typical of this region. Like here we have pastilla. The dish is made with chicken, almonds, cinnamon and orange blossom water. Then you just add a dusting of spices brought by the Moors, of course, and it's finished. I'm from Morocco, but we traced my family back to Granada. My ancestors were Andalusian Muslims living in Granada before they moved to Morocco. The traditional cuisine they cooked remains alive and vibrant in our homes and was passed down from generation to generation, from father to sons. When I got to Cordoba, I realized the scarcity of these dishes and the lack of a strong Arabic presence in the cuisine in Cordoba. So that pushed me to start this grand adventure fusing traditional Moorish and modern Andalusian cuisine.
Until now, we've seen the food of the present, but now we are going to Paco Morales. It's a Michelin star restaurant north that bringing back the 11th century Moorish food.
Bienvenido, Anur. Welcome to the north. Yeah? Welcome to the light. Yeah?
Thank you very much.
I started Noor because, as an Andalusian, Cordoban and Spaniard, I felt there was a necessity to create a project where you could taste and savor the history of the region. So we knew that the Muslims did a lot of important and good things in this region, and we wanted to tell a bit of that story to the world through our food. 11th century cuisine is very fresh, exciting, and was very flavorful, very special, with lots of nuances such as fresh turmeric, vanilla, saffron, which was brought to Iberian Peninsula by the Muslims from India. But we realized that it is a very sophisticated cuisine and one that allows for a lot of mixing of other cultures.
So here we have some prawn with anchovy sauce and some caviar, and it looks nice. We are going to try a pistachio cream with some green apple and oregano. It's really interesting flavor. It's remember back to my childhood. It's really, really nice. Here we're going to try ras and hanur spicy. It's the spices of the spicy. It's 44 spices on it. Make it for a new restaurant with some carrot cake and milk cake. It is wonderful. It is food that's fit for kings.
The clientele at Noor expect a lot when they come here. They come to taste the history of our city. Every day, we come in with the intention of making our clients very happy. We want them to have not just a meal, but an experience. To experience food once eaten by people in the 11th century, but with a 21st century twist.
I don't think many people realize how important is the influence of the Moorish in our gastronomy. The food for a Spaniard is most important than siesta, so we can live without it.